Alright, let's try this again. I guess I don't need to run the intro for as long. Hey, welcome back. I ended up resetting my computer, and that little light on the bottom of my OBS is actually green instead of red now, so I guess restarting my computer actually worked. Apparently, according to my brother, we've been having net issues all week, so I'm really hoping that's not gonna get in the way of this stream. But it looks like we are back in business. Oh, I've been looking forward to this one so much. This is such a good game. We're going to the future, baby. Yeah, that light was red. I was just blissfully ignoring it, but it would appear that I should not have been ignoring it. Oh, this time around they're actually having me punch in the name instead of handwrite it. It was probably less of a pain in the ass to do that. Oh my god, you're driving on the wrong side of the road! You're gonna crash!
It just doesn't seem to add up, Professor.
I honestly thought you were pulling my leg.
What? I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh! So... Oh, the ending- you didn't see the ending of Diabolical Box. Ah, shoot.
Professor, I hope this letter finds you well. As for me, I am in quite a predicament. You see, the London we know and love has been thrown into absolute chaos.
So, in short, the town of Full Sense, yeah, it was kind of an 8-hour stream. It lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. TLDR, the entire town of Full Sense was not the glamorous, place that Layton and Luke thought it was. It turns out that everybody in the town was tripping balls on a hallucinogenic gas that was, released from the gold mines about 50 years ago, and Duke Anton Herzen, who was rumored to be a vampire, is actually very old and not actually a vampire. He pretended to be a vampire to scare people away, and the diabolical box was made out of the minerals containing that hallucinogenic gas, but was also made as a vessel for his love letters to his wife, Sophia, who had left the town due to diabolical gas leak. Anton's wife, Sophia, had fled the town of Full Sense to the town of Dropstone because she was carrying Anton's baby and she knew about the hallucinogenic gas and she didn't want it to hurt the baby. So she left without elaborating. She only said that there was someone more important that needed her attention. I mean, she tried to write, but she only wrote by leaving a love letter through the box that eventually reached her. The box was rumored to kill anyone that opened it, but the only reason it killed people that opened it was because it released that hallucinogenic gas when you opened it, so people would fulfill their own, like, death prophecy and keel over because they thought they were going to die. So the big plot twist of the second game is that everybody is hopped up on drugs. It was a diabolical gas leak. So yeah, it was a very tear-jerking end, and the baby would have been all kinds of fucked up from that evil gas. So the ending is very heart-wrenching, and I highly recommend watching the VOD, which I haven't posted to YouTube yet, but it still should be up on Twitch. They never mentioned the baby's name. The baby was the mother of Katya, who was the Anton's granddaughter, and she was the girl with the purple hair that left Dropstone to go to Full Sense and find the box. But they never specified what her mom's name was. Like, Anton and Sophia's baby was, like, her name was never revealed for some reason. They never talked about it. But, a lot of people have a feeling that, her name was probably Iris, because that was the name of the credits theme. With those, why didn't she write? With all of those aside, it's still a very touching game to me. It's a very special game to me. And this game is also very special to me. They get to meet Luke from the future. And here, Layton and Luke are reading this letter written by him.
To complicate matters, the calamity I speak of does not take place in your time. This may be difficult to believe, but I am writing to you from 10 years in the future. I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain it all soon. For now, I ask that you head to the clock shop on Midland Road in Baldwin. I look forward to seeing you again. Your student, Luke Triton.
Yeah, he's just spoiling what happens 10 years from now. Thanks a lot, future Luke.
Strange as it sounds, it seems that the author of this letter is none other than your future self, Luke.
From my future self? But how is that even possible?
I don't know, but it does raise the question, if this letter is indeed authentic, how did it get here?
By time-traveling postman? Just joking, of course. But on a more serious note, I think this mystery might be the oddest one we've ever encountered.
Completely ignoring what happens in the prequels.
Indeed. And even in the future, you seem to need my help in solving it. Your constancy can be quite a comfort in these uncertain times, my boy.
Well, thank you, I suppose. But back to the main question. How do we know the letter is real?
It was like a backhanded compliment from Professor Layton.
Well, we haven't much to go on yet. But I can't help but think that this strange occurrence
Yeah,
is
that was
connected to the terrible events of last week.
That was such a backhanded ass compliment from Professor Layton. You're supposed to be a good influence on him. Professor Layton has received a letter from the unlikeliest of places, the future. The author claims to be Luke, writing from 10 years in the future. But how is that possible?
It all started about a week ago.
Using a six-dimension alpha distributor, I was able to guide a concentrated stream of Hammer particles through a temporal vortex, more commonly known as a wormhole. This stream of particles allowed me to divine the terminal points of the vortex. Armed with this information,
He is so fine.
to artificially distort the flow of time and generate a massive magnetic field via a Sula coil. Once the magnetic field is firmly established, one has the ability, quite literally, punch holes or hive gaps into the very fabric of space-time.
You know it's a time machine because it's a giant clock.
Crucial step. It is simply a matter of constructing an energy gate.
Inspector Chelmy and Barton. Quite the spread
Quite the spread we have here, Inspector.
Oh, I thought I was going to be reading the voices. Thank you, Barton.
Though it does make me wonder what we did to deserve invitations to such a feast.
It's obvious, Barton. I'm an influential man in the world of law enforcement. It's only natural I'd be invited to an important event such as this.
I suppose that's possible.
Possible, you say?
Probable. Highly probable, sir.
Alright. Wow! Look at the size of that clock! This appears to be the entrance to the machine. The sound of water is so relaxing. It's the perfect weather for an event like this. Yo, Barton, what up? Well, the food is certainly nothing to write home about. Sorry you feel that way, sir. I think it's quite, scrumptious myself. Bah, this over-salted chopping pile of wilted greens has nothing on it, Emily's cooking. If that's your feeling, sir, I'd be happy to relieve you of that, burden. Now see here, Barton, if you don't return my chop to me at once, I'll have you driving a desk next week. It would be worth it. This roast is simply delectable. He just stole his fucking pork chops.
Oh, this food is simply dreadful, Bill. Do get this over with quickly so we can leave.
Oh, yes, dear.
I have to say, I feel a bit out of place here, Professor.
That's quite understandable, Luke.
Owl City just uploaded a video? Wait, Owl City's still making music? I like the occasional Owl City. I'm not like a big music head, but I like Owl City.
I'm sure most people would feel the same way in the presence of the Prime Minister.
Hey, look! I think I see Inspector Chelmy over there. So, Professor, what do you think about this whole event? Do you believe that someone has really built a working time machine?
I'm not entirely sure. Still, if it proves to be true, can you imagine the stir it will cause in the scientific community?
Well, I, for one, am very excited. Though you don't sound entirely convinced, Professor.
Anything's possible, Luke. But I won't be convinced until I've seen the contraption work for myself. And I must confess, something about this entire presentation seems a bit off.
Why do you say that? Ah, of course. That must be your famous intuition talking, huh?
That's one way of putting it. But enough speculation. Look over there, Luke.
That guard? What about him?
He seems to be looking for a man who snuck into the event uninvited.
I smell a puzzle.
Oh, so we have an intruder in our midst.
No, we have an imposter among us, Luke. Among us. Oh dear, this is not going to go over well. You look troubled, sir. Might we be of any assistance? Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, Unknown has God Pi- Here, I can... Here, let me just... Wait, what if I just... I have an idea. There we go. Now you're on even playing ground. Oh yes, please. You see, I've just received a report of some untoward behavior. You're God now. Oh, the puzzle music in this game goes so hard. Okay. There's an uninvited guest at the event, but the guard has received a few clues to his whereabouts. His table is next to one with a red flower. His tablecloth is a different color than any next to it. Oh, and his table isn't decorated with a yellow flower. Next to means tables connected by dotted lines. Take the guard to the intruder's table. Okay. His tablecloth is a different color. Oh, his table isn't decorated with a yellow flower. Okay, so we can get those two right. Oh, I forgot. Starting with this one, you can change the size of the pen, and it comes in different colors. They really... Okay, so it's not... Okay, here. It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. Okay. His table is next to one. Okay, his tablecloth is a different color than any next to it. So, it's not this one. It's not this one. Judging by the tablecloth thing alone, I think it's this one. Oh! Oh, look at him! When you pick him up, he wiggles around. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Wobbling him. Okay. So, let's double check here. So, his table is next to one with a red flower. That checks out. His tablecloth is a different color than any next to it. His table isn't decorated with a yellow flower. So, this... Yeah, that all checks out.
Here's my answer. Phew, that's a relief.
Good work. You found the party crasher. Now it's time to let the guard do his job. Let him eat! Let him eat his meatball! There's a little pigeon at his feet. Oh! Splendid work, my boy. Yeah, I know about pickerets. Ooh, thanks so much for your help. That fellow's mooching days are over. Did you see that, Professor? I just aided in the apprehension of a suspect. Of a guy who was just eating some food. Oh, look, the presentation is about to begin. Let's get back to our seats. Way to help aid the bougie scum, Luke. Luke's a fucking fed. I'm sorry, Luke. We're throwing you into the time machine until you learn from your mistakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking part in an event that will undoubtedly go down in scientific history. And here to demonstrate mankind's first time machine is its creator, Dr. Alan Stangan.
Thank you, my esteemed colleagues. After years of research in the field of time travel, I'm pleased to share the fruits of my labor. In just a few short moments, I will be moving on to our scheduled demonstration.
Oh, he says scheduled like that. Oh.
But first, I'm delighted to announce that Prime Minister Bill Hawks is in attendance today. As such, I have reserved a very special seat for our very special guest. Please, join me on stage, Prime Minister. No need to be shy.
Is this thing real?
What do you mean?
I mean, is this contraption a genuine working time machine?
Why don't you have a seat? See for yourself.
This is an assassination attempt.
Before we start, would you honor us with a few words, Prime Minister?
He is kind of shaped like Uncle Sam.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is a monumental day, not only for our great nation, but for the entire human race. Since the beginning of time, we humans have strived to transcend our natural limits.
This is a crime against God, Bill Hawks.
We have conquered the skies and the seas, and we have even traveled to outer space. But the one frontier that has always eluded us is time. Indeed, traveling through time is a dream many thought was out of reach for humanity. Until now. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join me in ushering in a new era for mankind.
Unknown, I love it when you just say shit like that. What if Doctor Who was actually just a documentary? Do you think he's out there? I hope he's out there. The British really did invent time travel.
Thank you for those words, Prime Minister. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Please take it away, Dr. Stangan.
I have just one more request before we start. I'd very much appreciate the Prime Minister's assistance in this demonstration. What do you say, Mr. Hawks?
They're gonna strap him into the time machine.
What?
I assure you, there's no cause for concern.
But I was under the impression that I would merely be observing the proceedings.
Ah, well, do forgive my presumption. It was never my wish to make you uncomfortable. I realize it's been some time since you traded in the hard sciences for the softer variety.
Oh, they're gonna, he's guilt tripping him, he's making him feel like a coward.
Please, feel free to return to your seat, Prime Minister.
Wait. What I mean to say is, of course I can assist you.
Yeah, you got him. You got him good.
Have you lost your mind?
Ah, that's the courage we've come to
Oh, hey,
expect from
Nuka.
our fearless leader.
Thanks so much for
Yeah,
coming,
my
Nuka.
thanks.
This is the very beginning of the game, so you haven't really missed much.
And now, without further ado, I give you my time machine.
Like, I was streaming for like 2 hours beforehand, but I was wrapping up Diabolical Box, and I was also having some internet issues, but they seem to be rectified now that I've restarted my computer.
Mr. Hawks, would you mind just stepping inside?
Get in the box. Get in the machine. They're gonna put him in the machine. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna... Yep, that's the machine that kills you. You got called stupid for not knowing what the gritty was in Garlic? Oh, you mean... Oh, you were playing Garlic Phone? I remember seeing that there was a community night, but I wasn't able to participate though, because Garlic Phone. Me and my friends call it Garlic Phone too. I understand what you mean. Oh, there goes Bill. They put him in the machine. Goodbye, Bill. Yeah, Garlic Phone, the community Garlic Phone.
Huh?
Oh my god, it's really gonna blow him up. Oh my god, Bill Hawks is gonna die. Oh no! The pressure cooker.
Something's gone very wrong.
Got him.
Where is he? Someone find Bill!
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm and refrain from panicking.
This is chaos. The Prime Minister and Dr. Stangan have vanished.
My word.
They got him. The machine just...
So you think that what happened last week is somehow connected to this letter? Wait, maybe if the time machine was real, this letter is real too.
I don't know about that, but these two elements aren't the only puzzling issues. Tell me, Luke, have you heard about the recent disappearances occurring here in London?
Oh yes, I read about it in the paper.
Unknown.
some of London's greatest scientists have been mysteriously vanishing.
Yes, and I can't shake the feeling that those disappearances are linked to this whole affair. In any case, it seems our best course of action is to head to the location mentioned in the letter.
Good idea.
He's just murdering people. I love Layton's little dotty rat eyes so much. He really is just a rat. He's smart, he's kind, and he's full of mischief. Prime Minister Bill Hawks mysteriously disappeared during the time machine demonstration. No trace of him was found, so where could he possibly be now? He's in the Stone Age. He was just put in an air fryer.
Following the clue in the letter, the professor and I set off. What awaited us was one of the biggest mysteries we've ever encountered.
Bill's like in a cave somewhere, banging two rocks together to make a fire. When the future is unwound. To my dear friend Lucas. That's me.
Somehow, a single letter had made its way back through time. And the sender, strange as it sounds, was me. The future me, that is. Little did we know that this letter would draw us into the strangest of situations.
Alright. Oh, dang it. I meant to save it to the Luke file. Damn it. Oh, well. Bill Hawks is being mauled by a saber tooth right now. Well, here we are. The clock shop the letter mentioned should be around here somewhere. But where? This seems an ideal time to consult the map that accompanied the letter. Here, Luke. See if you can't find the shop's location by yourself. Say no more, Professor. Puzzle 2. Ooh, fun. Below is the map to the clock shop that accompanied the letter from future Luke. Using the times on the side of the map as clues, find the shop. Draw a circle around the letter of the correct building and then tap submit. The times. Oh, I understand. Okay. I don't know if it wants me to turn here, though. Okay. 12 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Okay, so it does want me to... Okay. So. 12 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
How about this?
That's what it meant by
No puzzle can
times.
stop Layton's apprentice.
The answer is H. The times indicate the direction you should follow at each intersection and the order in which to take them. For each time listed, the hour hand on the analog clock points in the direction you should go to at each intersection. Great! Finding that shop should be a snap now. Let's go, Professor. Alright, but before we head off, let's quickly review how to move about. Professor teaches you how to walk again. I know the drill, Professor. I can take it from here. To start, tap the shoe icon. Once you've tapped the shoe, arrows will appear. Tap an arrow to move in that direction. That's exactly right. So just remember, whenever you wish to walk, use your shoes. That schedule shows that the buses run quite frequently. Why, hello there, Bright Eyes. I can tell from the looks on your faces that you're hankering to hear something useful. Alright, here's my pearl of wisdom. Go and tap that car parked right over there. Oh. I just broke the hood of somebody's car. Oh no, it just fell apart. Never mind that. Did you see the coin that popped out? That's a hint coin, and it's yours to keep. If you ever find yourself stuck on a puzzle, you can spend one of these lovely coins to get a hint. Just remember that there's a limit to the number of hint coins you can find. If you use them willy-nilly, you might find yourself in a pinch later. Hint coins are tucked away all over the place, so tap anything that looks fishy. You might find a coin. Well, that's the end of my speech. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing out there. Ta-ta! Something's cooking. Fresh bread? Chicken? The London skyline is simply magnificent. Money, money. Oh! This alley appears to lead to Midland Road. I love how it added in this game, like, sometimes there are hint coins where you have to, like, tap a whole bunch. It, like, does a little animation. Say, Professor, how are we going to keep track of our progress? Ah, yes. I suspect we could both use a refresher on that subject. We know how to save. This is the third game, we know how to save. Puzzles, 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 puzzles. Reading, puzzles. Dialogue, puzzle. Well put, Professor. Thank you, Luke. I imagine we'll make good use of the trunk during our investigation. You're looking for a clock shop, you say? Nah, I can't say I know of one around here. Alright, well, thanks just the same. Oh, wait just a moment. Thinking on it again, I might have passed a clock shop just the other day. Terrific! Do you know where you saw it? Not that I'm not sure of. I have trouble remembering stuff like this when I have other things on my mind. Help me with this puzzle I've had on my brain, and I might be able to recall where I saw that shop. You're in luck, sir. I just happen to be a bit of a whiz when it comes to puzzles. Buses. It takes you 1 hour to get to the office by bus. Your work takes 2 hours to complete, after which you catch the bus. What workday lasts 2 hours? It takes you 1 hour to get to the office by bus. Your work takes 2 hours to complete, after which you catch the bus back home. Based on the departure times listed below, which bus A, B, C, D, or E should you take to work in order to minimize the wait for the ride home? Note, the departure times for the buses are listed on the right. UPS shift. Okay. Takes you 1 hour to get to the office by bus. There should be like a 2-hour gap from one bus ride to another, right? Oh, the departure times are on for the buses home are listed to the okay. What a weird-ass bus schedule. I already have 13 hint coins. Like, I want to say, like, wait. 1 hour to get to the office by bus. So it can't be D, because that doesn't take into account the So there has... No, it's not a 2-hour gap, it's a 3-hour gap. Okay, so... I want to say 2:30? That sounds about right, right? Because that would be... there's only like a 30-minute wait in between. Right?
This one's as good as solved.
What? How do
I
I...
don't know what to say.
How do I lose on a 10 picker at puzzle? This is embarrassing. One hour to get to the office by bus. I'm so confused. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I'm dumb. I literally just said 3 hours. So it's not C because it's 2.5 hours, not 3 hours. Oh my god. So, with 6 p.m., 9 o'clock, you're too late for the 8 o'clock bus. So, you would have to wait 3 hours. With the 12 a.m. bus, you would have to wait 2 hours for the bus. And at the 4 o'clock a.m., you would have to wait 3.5 hours. And at 9 a.m., you would have to wait like 4.5 hours. So, it's the midnight bus that you have to take. Oh, I feel so dumb.
How about this?
I've been tricked. I've been bamboozled.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
I was overthinking it, and also not thinking at all. Hey, nice going, kid. Thanks. So, about that clock shop? Right, the clock shop. It's somewhere on this road, I think. Well, gotta scoot. Later. Wait! Aw, he ran off. Ha ha ha. Something tells me he was more interested in getting us to solve his riddle than in helping. Not to worry, though. I'm sure we can find the clock shop on our own. It's probably just a bit farther down this path. Such hardy leaves. This plant is clearly well cared for. No one seems to be in the corner shop right now. Oh, god damn it, not again. Fucking Stash and Scarfin has once again breached containment. Can't say I've ever seen you two whippersnappers before. Oh, I'm certain this game will have cut puzzles. Or something adjacent. Are you sure about that? I feel like we've met before. Oh, no. You must be thinking of someone else. But enough about that. I've got some juicy information you two might want to hear. Oh, if you were going to tell us about hint coins, there's no need to continue. The nice woman back there already gave us a full explanation. What? But explaining hint coins is just about the only time we ever get to chat. How could you let someone else give my speech? So I guess what you're saying is we have met before. I'm suddenly not feeling too hot. I'd better head home. Be seeing you fellows around. That's so fucking funny. It's like Stash and Scarfin's only purpose is to tell people about hint coins. I know what you are, Stash and Scarfin. Where do you suppose these stairs go, Professor? I'd say they probably lead to a more residential area. Say, Luke, all this talk of stairs has reminded me of a puzzle. Care to hear it? Would I ever? Two men are moving boxes from the first floor to the third. The larger man can carry 2 boxes at a time, and it takes him 1 minute to get to the third floor. The smaller man can only carry just 1 box at a time, but it takes him just 30 seconds to make it to the third floor. For both men, the return trip to the first floor is the same as the trip up. If there were 7 boxes total, how many minutes would it take the men to get all the boxes to the third floor? Math. Okay. So... Wait. Wait, these two guys carry boxes at... Like, one of them carries it at the same... They're basically carrying at the exact same rate. So it's 1 box per second. Or, I mean, no. One box per 30 seconds. So this isn't all that complicated at all. So... 2 boxes, 1 box. 2.5 minutes. Wait. Huh? Oh, how many minutes? Oh, that doesn't take into account the... Okay, okay. There would be 5 minutes then, because the return trip is the same as the trip up. Okay, so it's 5 minutes.
How about this?
What?
Let me think this through again.
Go to hell. Why am I doing so poorly on these early game puzzles? Or I guess it's not the same, because the little guy takes longer to go up and down the stairs. So, at the end of the first minute... At the end of the first minute, the big guy is at the top floor, and the little guy is only halfway there. But after 2 minutes... So, for 2 minutes, it takes the larger guy to go up and down the stairs. He's carried 2 boxes and has made it to the bottom floor. But... So, oh my god, math. So, the large man, at the end of 2 minutes, has carried 2 boxes upstairs. And the little guy has carried 2 wait. Yeah, by that same time, The little guy has carried the exact same amount. So, 4 boxes. One more minute means that... Oh, when I was calculating them going both upstairs and downstairs. So, after another minute, the big guy carried 2 boxes, and then he carried 1. So that would mean 3 minutes.
Here's my answer.
There we go.
I knew it!
It would take 3 minutes to get all the boxes to the top floor. This puzzle gets a lot easier if you draw a diagram. I don't have time for a diagram. Man, they want me to, like, solve this like I'm in math class. Exemplary thinking, Luke. Now let's get back to work. You think the memo function has enough room for a diagram? I don't think that's the way to the clock shop, Professor. Watch your step now. It looks slippery there. I'm gonna go this way anyway. What do you mean it doesn't look like... Wait, did Luke say it did look like the way, or it didn't? Was he talking about the door? That looks an awful lot like... It's pretty obvious that this is the clock shop. The entire area is quite dank. Layton, when Luke, and Flora get off the train at Full Sense. Don't touch that, or you'll get your hands all dirty. Whoa, that was close. My shoes nearly got a soaking. This quote is so funny. This entire area is quite dank. Hang on. Wait, I have an idea. I got an idea. Hang on. You do something real quick. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. This must be the place, Professor. Ah, finally. I'll get the door. Huh? What seems to be the matter, Luke? The door's locked. Now how are we supposed to get in? Let me have a look. Ah, of course. It seems we need to solve a puzzle on this door to gain entrance. You've arrived at the clock shop, but there doesn't seem to be a way to open the door. While you're looking for the doorknob, a voice from inside calls out. Press the panel with the timepiece. Which panel do you press? Remember, you can only press one. With the timepiece. That's strange. I mean, this looks like an hourglass. But... Let me just look for a panel with a timepiece. However, keep in mind that there are many different kinds of timepieces. Since the instructions tell you to press the panel with the timepiece, you know that the entire timepiece should fit on the panel. I'm gonna go with this one because it looks like an hourglass.
Here's my answer.
I was right.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
If you look closely, you'll see an hourglass on the correct panel. Now look, the door is opening. That did the trick. Hey, girl.
Huh? Look, over there.
What's this?
Sick. Oh, gracious, customers! We haven't had any of those in ages. Welcome! Good day to you, madam. You'll have to excuse us, but we're not actually here to shop. You see, I received a letter the other day pointing me here. Tee-hee-hoo! A letter, you say? Let me have a look at it, dearie. Yes, there's no mistake here. Whoever sent you this wanted you to visit our little shop. So you don't know the person who sent out this letter? Unfortunately, I can't say I do, but I do know who you are, Professor Layton. Oh, really? And how do you know the professor? Tee-hee-hoo! Well, it's hard not to know a man who's in the paper so often. And I do so love my morning paper. I read it front back every day. So of course I know the professor. Heh, did you hear that, Professor? Further proof that you're famous throughout all of London. Even though all the way out here. Hey now, what do you mean all the way out here? Just because we don't fancy living in sardine tin flats doesn't mean we're not centrally located. Still, it is quite a surprise to see the famous Professor Layton in the flesh. She loves looking at Professor Layton's entire flesh. I'm going to need some proof before I believe you're not just some celebrity impersonator. She's gonna give me a yeah, she's just giving me a puzzle. Oh, fun. It's so dark in the shop that I'm having trouble seeing these tiny needles and thread. Can you help me out of this jam, dearie? There are two threads, A and B. How many needles' eyes does thread A pass through? Oh, fun. Thank goodness I have the tinier tip. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That should do the trick.
Beg your pardon?
I was sure my logic was sound.
How many needles' eyes does thread A pass through? What's wrong with it? One, two, wait a second. Are trying to see if some of these needles are not sitting on top of the thread or something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I counted one too many. I mistook one of the needles as passing through. Okay,
I've got
it's
a
10,
good feeling about this one.
Alright, cool.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Thread A goes through 10 needles. Counting those needles sure is hard work. Well, I, for one, am thoroughly convinced. You certainly do live up to your reputation. Of course he does! Yes, well, about that letter. I can't say I've seen it before, but my husband might know something about it. He's out right now, but he should be back any minute. Why not look around the shop while you wait? Yeah, this isn't... This dank little shop in a seedy corner of London doesn't make me feel uneasy at all. Wow, can you believe this clock? It certainly is impressive. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to work. Well, there's no shortage of ways to tell the time here. Oh, you just reminded me of a splendid puzzle, Luke. What on earth? This analog clock fell off the wall and hit the floor so hard that all the numbers popped off. What a mess. The clock also stopped working when it hit the ground, but even without the numbers, you can still tell exactly what time it fell. What time is the clock showing? Don't worry about AM and PM. Well, judging by the placement of the numbers, it looks like... Wait, huh? That's... Like, some of the numbers are jumbled up, but... How can I tell what time it is if all the numbers are jumbled up? Pay close attention to where the hour and minute hands are pointing. If you have an analog clock handy, you should figure out the number by playing around with it. But if you just think about how the hands... Oh... Yeah, see, the only time the clock looks like that is if it's 6 o'clock.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
Once you notice exactly where the hour hand is pointing, the rest is pretty easy. You know, I've never seen a clock so big up close. It's a real shame it seems to be broken. Money. Oh, clock puzzle. I've never seen such a wide variety of clocks in one place. Yes, and they're all extremely well made. Whoever built them must be tremendously talented. Really? How can you tell just by looking at them? Ho ho ho. One gains an eye for these things with age, my boy. Layton, you're in your 30s. You're not that old. You know, I have a superb puzzle about clocks that seems particularly apropos. Care to try it? You bet I would, Professor. Here is a numberless clock that some prankster has rotated an unknown amount. The clock is still running normally, though, and each colored circle on it represents an hour. Even without the numbers, you can still tell what time it is. Write down the exact hour. It doesn't matter whether it's AM or PM, but your answer should be in the form of XX o'clock. The exact hour. I mean, it looks like 8:40, but... there has to be some kind of trick to this. Like, normally, under normal circumstances, this reads as, like, 8:40, but... Wait, no. Or is it 7:40? No, this is 7:40, isn't it? Because it's getting close to the end of the hour, so the hour would be closer to the 8 rather than the 7. Or... Wait, how many? Hold the phone. What, like, placement of these numbers? Oh, it's upside... No. The hour and the minute are in the exact same position, so that would mean that it's 12 o'clock. What am I thinking?
This one's as good as solved.
It would only be pointing that way if
No
it was 12
puzzle can
o'clock.
stop Layton's apprentice.
Nicely done. The answer is 12 o'clock. The only time the hour and minute hands would overlap on a clock like this is 12 o'clock, though it's impossible to tell if it's noon or midnight. I didn't realize that's what they meant by rotated. Like, they rotated the entire clock. I thought they, like, spun the hands around or something. Spot on, Luke. Good work. How many more clock puzzles am I going to face? Once you notice the ticking of a clock, it's impossible to ignore. What time is it again? That big clock is awe-inspiring, even from this distance. We've been here for quite some time now. I wish the owner's husband would hurry back. I want to push the button. Oh, I think I just heard the door. Someone's here. That must be my husband. Wait till you see the little gem I picked up today, love. Oh my! Customers! Welcome back, dear. This here is Professor Layton. He tells me he has some business with the shop. Layton? You're Professor Layton? My apologies. I wasn't expecting you so soon. No apologies necessary, my good man. Oh, and allow me to introduce my... apprentice! I'm the professor's apprentice, Luke. Nice to meet you, sir. Luke, you say? What I mean to say is, those are some fine manners. Nice to meet you too, lad. The name's Cog. Tell me, Cog, you seemed a bit flustered by our arrival. We certainly don't mean to impose. Oh, no. It's no imposition at all. It's just that I had instructions to show you our biggest clock in action upon your arrival. It certainly is quite a beauty. Pity it's not working. Yes, I'd planned to give her a tune-up before you stopped by so you could see her in all her glory. Now that I'm getting on in age, I have trouble remembering to keep the old gal in good repair. To be honest, I can't recall where this last gear goes, and without it, I can't start up the clock for you. Ah, well, it certainly makes sense why our arrival might have taken you off guard. Tell me, the papers say you're a learned man. Surely you can figure out where this gear goes, yes? Me? Well, I'd like to help, but I'm not a mechanical engineer, you see. Oh, at least give it a try. Don't you want to see our biggest clock in its full working splendor? I certainly do. Very well, I'll give it a shot. Puzzle time. Clock puzzle number 3, everybody! Your task is to make the top and bottom cogs turn clockwise, as shown by the red arrows in the diagram. In order to do this, which extra cogs should be inserted? A, B, or C? Tap the letter in the center of the correct cog to submit your answer. Where am I inserting this cog though? Like, it doesn't really indicate where I'm putting this cog. I'm not quite sure I understand. To find out how to make both the top and bottom cogs turn in the direction indicated by their respective arrows, try following the cogs from one end to the other, checking each one's direction. Oh, I guess it means we're like pretending one is there and the others are not. Okay, I see now. Okay, so... that would mean this one goes this way. And this one would go this way. Let's go with B for now. B would go this way. And this would go this way. I think it's B. But let me just check the other ones just to be sure. Okay. Okay. That would go this way. This would go this way. So A is not the correct answer. So we're on the right path here. You know what? Screw it. Let's just take a dive. We'll select B.
That should do the trick. Just as I suspected.
If there is an odd number of cogs between the top and bottom cogs, then those two cogs will move in the same direction. However, if there's an even number of cogs between the top and bottom, they move in opposite directions. By choosing B, there will be 5 cogs between the two main cogs, so the direction of the rotation will be the same. That did the trick. You stay right here. I'll go start her up. Here goes. Pipe bomb.
Are you all right, Luke?
Yes, but that was quite a shake.
Huh? What is going on here?
And just where in the world are we?
Damn it. Damn it, we're really in it now, Luke. You know what? I'm saving to the Luke file. You know, I should have saved to the Flora file. Ah, well. Flora doesn't get enough love. Hey! The door just slammed behind us, and now it's locked! Well, that's not very polite. It does appear that we've been shut out. And why does everything look so different out here than just a few moments ago? I honestly don't know. But seeing as we can't get into the clock shop right now, why don't we take a look around the area? When Professor Layton and Luke emerged from the clock shop, the streets of London suddenly looked quite different. What could explain this baffling turn of events? We're in the future, baby! There are so many machines around here. It's like a factory. It seems that I've never seen an apparatus like this. I wonder what it's for. What do you suppose is running through this pipe? Oi, be careful around these parts. We're doing quite a bit of construction here, you see. Goodness, you certainly do work quickly. I don't recall seeing any of this when I last passed through. When did you start work here? That's a good question. I'd say it's been about a year. We haven't gotten much done because we're short-handed. A year? Come on, quit messing with us. Curious. I'm positive there was no construction at all going on when I walked by a short while ago. No construction at all? Look, I know progress hasn't been speedy, but I'm doing the best I can, friend. So if you're gonna make fun, beat it, will you? I'm busy here. I'm sure you're right, Professor. There wasn't any construction going on here before. I know London like the back of my hand, but this area feels quite foreign to me. How odd. The air around here seems quite stagnant. This is Anita's Cafe, according to the sign. Holy Stilton on a stick! Great Cheshire on a chimney! Are you? Nah, it couldn't be. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Whew! I thought I was in real trouble when I saw that hat of yours. But it's clear you ain't who I thought you were, so it seems we got nothing to talk about. Beat it. Rude. Oh, it looks like this door is unlocked. Interesting. Let's duck in for a moment. Welcome, sirs. Please make yourselves at... Oh my, that hat of yours. Good day, madam. This is certainly a charming cafe you have here. Tell me, when did you go into business? Go into business? Well, I've been running this place for 2 or 3 years. But the cafe itself hasn't been around for much longer. It must be coming up on 50 at this point. I see. I have just one more question, if you don't mind. I stopped by earlier and noticed your business was closed. Why wait until evening to open your doors? Closed? You sure you came by here? I open this place up every day, bright and early. It doesn't really get busy until later on, but what can you do? Oh, since you seem like a nice enough fellow, let me give you a tip. Lose the hat. My hat? Why would I do that? I'd rather not go into details, but let's say a hat like that could get you into trouble. These people hate hats. There's a distinctive atmosphere here, a bit like a private club. I wonder if they serve hot chocolate. It's not the most inviting looking room, is it? Hey there! Oh, hello. What can I help you with? Never mind. It's nothing really. Oh, don't run away. It gets so lonely around here without anyone to talk to. Oh, is that so? I appreciate your concern, lad. Not too many youngsters would stop to listen to an old man's problems. Here's a little something for your kindness. Huh? You've been puzzled, idiot. What day is it? Even though we're constantly passing through time, sometimes it can be difficult to think about the way time flows. If yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, what day is tomorrow's day before yesterday? If yesterday's day after tomorrow... Yesterday's day after tomorrow... Ow, my head. Yesterday's day after tomorrow. So that, if yesterday's day after tomorrow, if tomorrow is Sunday, tomorrow is Sunday. So today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Yesterday's today after tomorrow. So what day is tomorrow's day before yesterday? Tomorrow's day before yesterday. Wait, tomorrow's day before yesterday. That's just yesterday, right? Tomorrow's day before yesterday. Yeah, so that's just yesterday. So that's Friday, right?
How about this? I knew it!
Wow! Friday is the correct answer. It's easy to figure out once you break it down. Yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, which means tomorrow must be Sunday, and today is Saturday. Therefore, tomorrow's Sunday's day before yesterday is Ow! Well, aren't you a smart one? A clever lad like you deserves a present. Here. Oh, what's this? A picture book. The very definition of fun. Hey. Oh, well, I'm a bit old for picture books, in case you didn't notice. For a normal picture book, sure. But this one's special, see? Special how? Well, if you open it, you'll notice that the whole portions of the book are blank. Thanks? Yay, a minigame! That's Stash and Scarfin. That's just a sticker of Stash and Scarfin. Alright. Oh crap. Oh, the journal. Oh boy, the journal. Oh, I forgot about the journal. Good thing we're not that far in. I received a strange letter today. Not only was it dated 10 years from now, it was sent by someone claiming to be Luke from London of the future. Naturally, this puzzling letter has piqued my curiosity, so I've decided to head for the clock at the Midland Road clock shop it mentions. I can't help but think that there must be some connection between the letter and the incident that occurred at last week's time machine demonstration. I'm hopeful that we find at the clock shop will help us. Oh my god. I'm hopeful that we find at the clock shop what we find at the clock shop will help us make sense of all this. The clock shop was hidden away at the end of Midland Road, and awaiting us was a dizzying array of clocks, including one particularly tremendous timepiece. The clock's proprietress doesn't know anything about the letter we'd received, so it seems that we must wait for her husband to return to learn more about this perplexing communication. According to Cog, the owner of the clock shop, the letter's author left explicit instructions to show us the giant clock in action. It was a very impressive piece of machinery, and undoubtedly a vintage model. I'd been asked to repair the clock, but I don't know how much an amateur like myself will be able to contribute. Moments after Cog started up the big clock, the entire building started shaking ferociously. Afterward, Luke and I rushed outside to see what had happened. Outside the shop, the whole of the city seems to have transformed into an utterly different place. The door to the clock shop has been shut tight, so for now it seems the only answers for us will be the ones we find ourselves. Restore missing elements of the story to the picture book by placing stickers. Tap place to open a window displaying all the stickers you've collected for that book. Drag your selected sticker to the location of your choosing to stick it to that page. To remove a sticker, slide it back to the bar at the bottom of the touchscreen. Okay, tap remove, tap the arrows to turn the page. Okay. The text changes automatically to match the stickers. Okay. There are a total of 3 picture books to complete. Each picture book has its own stickers that can only be used with that book. Okay. One sunny morning, I was strolling through a meadow. As I approached a tree on my right, I noticed a purple thing in the middle of the path and a yellow thing to the left. I wonder who dropped these, I thought to myself. I decided I couldn't just leave them there. Okay. A purple thing in the middle of the path. A tree on my right. I don't have a yellow thing. There is only Stash and Scarfin. I walked to a square with a tree in its center. Next to the tree, I saw a person frantically picking something up, so I said, "I'm looking for someone who drops some items. Have you noticed anyone who fits this description?" Yeah, I have enough. The mustache. Okay, so this describes him as a mustache man. So yeah, that's definitely Stash and Scarfin. Oh, so that's where my yellow thing went. Thanks for returning it to me. Okay, so I clearly don't have the stickers for this, so we'll just start from there. Oh, I went backwards. This area seems so familiar as well. I'm sure I've never seen here before. Or I'm sure I've never been here before. Yes, it's clear something is going on here that I don't fully understand. Oh wait, I have an idea about what happened. We must have left the clock shop from a different exit. So we're probably taking a different route away from the shop. No, that can't be right. Think back to when we left the shop, Luke. We left through the same door that we used to enter the shop. Of that I'm sure. Yes, I suppose you're right, Professor. What else could explain this change of scenery? Perhaps our surroundings will shed some light on things. Let's investigate the vicinity a bit more. Money. What's this place? The sign is quite cryptic. This corner shop is closed as well. What? What is it? I didn't do anything, I swear. I know nothing. Are you all right, sir? You're dripping with perspiration. May I suggest a calming cup of tea? I apologize for the sweat, sir. And I'll get on that tea right away. Ah! That guy kind of looked like a young Duster. Wow, he sure took off in a hurry. Have you noticed that a lot of people have been acting awfully nervous around you? I certainly have, though I can't understand why. My hat in particular seems to make many of the people we've met feel uncomfortable. I don't know why anyone would be afraid of you or your hat. After all, it's not like you go around terrorizing folks when I'm not around. Layton has a secret. Many people in town seem to fear Professor Layton, but what reason could they possibly have to fear the mild and gentlemanly professor? Does it have something to do with his hat? Yeah, for all Luke knows, Layton has some shady dealings going on whenever he's not babysitting him. It looks like no one's bothered to take care of this area. What happened to the bus stop? It's in shambles. I wonder where this pipe goes. Watching them spin too long makes me dizzy. This cannot be said to be the most elegant part of town. The bus stop looks like it's about to fall over. Yes, it looks as if no one's used it in ages. But how can that be? We arrived here just a few hours ago, and the stop looked fine then. Look, something's posted on the side of the bus stop. I'll go see what it says. Well? I don't understand this at all. What do you mean? The sign says that service on this line has been discontinued. Given the appearance of this bus stop, I don't doubt it. Yes, but here's the strange part. The date on this notice is 5 years in the future. What? Luke, let me have a look at that. Professor, I just had a sudden thought. Could we possibly have traveled to the future? It's true that we've encountered much here to suggest that we're no longer in the London we know. Just the same, I believe it's a bit early to leap to that conclusion, Luke. Let's see what else we can find by exploring this strange place. Oh, hello. You there in the tall hat. You wouldn't happen to be Professor Layton, would you? I am indeed. And who might you be, sir? That's not important right now. Here's what's important. I have an urgent letter for you. But before I go handing it over, I need to verify your identity. I've got a puzzle here picked out just for that purpose. So get to solving. I think we should do this in real life. I think we should do, like, puzzle-based verification. Wait, that's just a CAPTCHA. That's just a CAPTCHA. Below are 5 blocks. Can you fit them into the shape of Professor Layton's top hat without overlapping the pieces or leaving any spaces empty? I can rotate and flip the blocks. Okay. Oh, that's evil. This is a bit more difficult than I thought. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, cool. Now we're in business. Perhaps not. Aha! There we go.
That should do the trick.
It's all about the flipping.
Just as I suspected.
Oh, look how cute. These 5 blocks actually spell Layton in Japanese. Pretty cool, huh? Wait, oh, I wanted to see. Aw, shoot, I wanted to see. I'm assuming it was katakana. I probably could have read that. I didn't realize that. Damn it. Aw, I wanted to see that. Hang on. Wait, I'm gonna open up the puzzle book. Alright, I'm convinced, Professor. Here's your letter. Let's see what it says.
Professor, if you're reading this, it means you've made it safely to my time. I can hardly wait to see you again. I wish to enlist your help in freeing this town from the tragedy that has befallen it. But first, I'm sure you'll want some proof that you're actually in the future. I've thought long and hard about the best way of convincing you. Make your way through town to the address below. What you find there is sure to quell any doubts. Room 312, Green Hospital, 123 Auckland Lane.
Professor Layton's gonna meet himself in the hospital. Well, I think our next destination has been decided for us. Let's pay this hospital a visit. Sounds good, Professor. But how do we get to Auckland Lane? It would be easy if the buses were still running, but unfortunately that's not the case. Perhaps that woman over there knows of a different way to get around town. This young man sent Professor Layton a letter claiming to be Luke from the future. But is that who he really is? Alright. I'm gonna open up the... Wait, no, not the picture book. Although I did get a new sticker, didn't I? I did get a new sticker. Oh. Plum. Wait, what? Thanks for returning my plum. Wait, did I? Huh. On a sunny morning, I was strolling through a meadow. As I approached a plum tree on my right, I noticed a boot in the middle of the path and a plum to the left. I wonder who dropped these, I thought to myself. I decided I couldn't just leave them here. Hang on, let me... Damn. I need more than one tree? I switched the plum and the boot because at the very end he said that's where my plum went. Okay. Yeah, so I still don't have enough stickers to complete that. I'm gonna open the puzzle index. Okay, so that's re. That's e. That's to. Oh, that's the. Oh, it's like a. I mean, it's like a. I want to say it's ichi, but I don't think Layton's name in Japanese uses ichi. So I guess it's just a placeholder block or like a little filler block. And that's n. So that is Layton in Japanese. That's adorable. That's so cute. I didn't notice that. That is so cute. My my fearsome hat. My fearsome hat. There's no doubt we're still in London, but things have been very strange ever since we left the clock shop. Not only does gloomy old Midland Road look like a whole new place, it would also seem that my hat is causing people some consternation. I feel like we're wrapped up in some kind of illusion. What on earth is going on here? After talking to a few people around town, we made our way back to the bus stop, only to find that it changed completely since we left here mere minutes ago. It's clear that wherever we are, we've left the London I know. Did we really just travel through time? I can scarcely believe it, but it does seem that we've ended up in the London of 10 years in the future. Just as I was asking myself how such a thing could be possible, we've received a second letter from future Luke, almost as though he was anticipating my question. According to this letter, we can learn more about our situation by visiting Green Hospital on Auckland Lane. Excuse me, we're trying to get to Auckland Lane, but the bus doesn't seem to run there anymore. You're right about that. Those buses were already shut down when I moved to the city 2 years ago. 2 years ago? But the sign says the buses won't stop running for another 5 years. 5 years? Goodness, no. You'd best recheck that math of yours. That notice is 5 years old. But that can't be right. Unless... Luke, that's enough. I do apologize for my friend, madam. Tell me, do you find the lack of bus service in the area to be an inconvenience? Here? Not at all. Whenever I need to use public transportation, I just take the Underground Railway. There's a stop on Flatstone Street. You two must be tourists, yes? With all your questions, you should stop by the hotel on Southern Street. It's just down this road. The staff here can help you find where you need to go. Thank you for your assistance, madam. Tourists? Us? Humph. I was born and raised here. I've lived in London longer than she has. Hey, I just realized something. In the prequel games, Luke doesn't live in London. He lives in a town completely separate from London. I didn't realize the continuity error there. Now, Luke, there's no need to get all wound up. Let's find that hotel. He forgot where he was born. I'm late. Oof! Ow! I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. Are you okay? Ouch, I skinned my knee. But if you gave it a kiss, it would make it all better. Huh? Great, then Puck. What? No! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Luke, watch your tone. Remember, a gentleman always remains kind when conversing with a lady. Oh, your name's Fluke? What a charming name, so very whimsical. All right, I have to go right now, but let's rendezvous later, Dreamboat. That was scary. Actually, miss, my name is Luke. Oh, she ran off. What an unusual young lady. That's a nice way of putting it, Professor. It's not showing any signs of movement. It must be for show. Hi there. We're looking for a hotel on Southern Street. Is this Southern Street? Why does this child have the scariest eyes? They're like little beads. They look like my dog's eyes. Except not blind. Bzz, incorrect. So we aren't on Southern Street? Ding, ding, ding. Now you're in the neighborhood. The neighborhood of correct, that is. Professor, I'm having a hard time making heads or tails of what this boy's saying. He's trying to help, Luke. You just need to go about asking in a different way. Here, watch. Hello there, young man. Tell me, is Southern Street east of here? Ding, ding, ding. Correct. And there's a hotel located there, yes? Ding, ding, ding. Correct again. Just look for the building with white walls up ahead. Thank you. All right, Luke. Unless our friend here is mistaken, we should head east to reach our destination. If you say so, Professor. Man, Professor Layton has such incredible communication skills. You just gotta get on people's level. Oh, hello. Oh! You did not just try to talk to me. Do I look like I want to talk? I'm terribly sorry. I was only... You've got some nerve wearing that hat, you do. Yeah, nerve, but no brains. What's wrong with my hat? Do I look like I'm talking to you, Pipsqueak? No, I'm talking about your pal with the big hat there. Me? Well, I don't see anything wrong with my hat either, sir. Listen to you. I don't see anything wrong with my hat. It's like you want me to rearrange your face. That's it. It's time to teach you a lesson. Solve this puzzle. Rearranging his face like a puzzle. Ooh, fun. This puzzle is super easy. All you have to do is place each of the 7 cards into the square that its arrow is pointing to. Oh, and one more thing. The equation created by the cards has to be valid. My guess is that it's gonna be like... Oh, wait. I assumed that it was gonna be like 2 numbers. Let's see. No. Oh, I can't switch them out. You can rotate them. Oh, you can rotate them. You can rotate them to make them different numbers. Oh, that's a game changer, eh? Okay. Wait. Wait, I can't flip it. Shoot. Maybe it's not a game changer. A negative number! A negative number! Aha! Now I just have to figure out what this equals. Got it. 3 plus 4 is 7. Minus 5 is 2.
That should do the trick.
What?
Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Shut up, Layton. That equation was valid! That was a valid equation! What do you mean it's not valid? I've been tricked! This is bullshit. Oh, the arrows. Wait. That the Oh, I didn't see the damn arrows! Oh, damn it! I didn't see the arrows! I didn't see the arrows! I didn't see the arrows! I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see the arrows. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, the plus goes here. The 1 goes here. Oh, I'm silly, I'm wacky, I'm goofy, I wasn't paying attention, I didn't see the arrows. I reinvented the wheel. 3 plus 4 minus 2 equals 5. Yeah, that tracks. Wait, I literally just... Oh, I just got the numbers jumbled up. Oh.
Let's see if I've got
smart.
this right.
I'm smart.
Well, that's settled.
Excellent. The equation won't work if the cards are placed in their respective squares as is. You have to rotate the one card 90 degrees to make it a minus side. Nice job. Well, somewhat smarter than he looks. I'll let you off with a warning this time, alright? But if you're still wearing that hat tomorrow, things will get ugly. And by things, I mean your face! I'm being threatened in the future. The establishment of the name of this establishment is Hotel Duke. Look, a ladybug. How cute. Good day, young lady. Can you tell us if this building here is a hotel? Oh, good day, gentlemen. If you're looking for a hotel, you've come to the right place. Hotel Duke is one of London's finest and most famous. Will you do us the honor of staying with us? For a famous hotel, you keep an awfully low profile. This is the first I've heard of Hotel Duke. Well, there's a simple explanation for that. You see, we're a hotel for ladies and gentlemen with discriminating taste. I can't say we're as popular with the primary school crowd, little boy. Haha, our friend here doesn't take kindly to your besmirching the good name of her hotel, Luke. Well, young lady, thank you for your help. My god, Luke's getting eviscerated and the professor just stands there and laughs. Welcome to Hotel Duke, one of London's finest and most esteemed establishments. Oh, hello again. Hee hee. I ran ahead and took the liberty of preparing a suite for you two. May I help you with your bags? Oh, well, that was nice of you and all, but we just wanted to ask directions to the railway station. Perhaps you might reconsider staying with us. You are tourists here, are you not? As you can see, Hotel Duke is centrally located. Stay with us and you'll spend less time traveling and more time having fun in the city. Haha, you do make a compelling argument, young lady. Location is everything. We'll take a room and directions to the closest underground railway station, if you please. Please, sir, no more of that young lady stuff. Call me Becky. Teehee. Oh, and could I please ask you to sign the hotel guest book? Professor, are we really going to stay here? Indeed we are. Somehow, you and I have managed to get ourselves lost in an unfamiliar area. As Becky noted, having a central location to return to while we're here could prove very useful. Look! This teddy bear's here come to welcome us! A brightly lit room like this helps make one feel at home. These flowers smell so good that I almost want to eat them. Luke, no. This woman has a puzzle. Oh, goodness me, hello. You'll have to forgive me, I didn't see you two come in. Welcome to Hotel Duke, home of exemplary service and the world's best breakfast. I'm Margaret, the hotel manager. Should you need anything, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks, but what about lunch and dinner? Those aren't the world's best as well? It seems we have a little gourmand here. Rest easy, young man. For lunch, we offer sandwiches on fresh-baked, pillowy, soft bread. And if you enjoy a good roast, I suggest you order in for dinner, as ours is the best in the city. You know, Professor, I've changed my mind. I quite like the place. Let's stay here. Yes, our sandwiches tend to have that effect on people. Now, if I could just... Oh, dear. What's wrong? I've got 4 pens here, but I think only one of them has any ink in it. Only one of the 4 pens shown below actually works. Here are some clues to help you identify. Yay, logic puzzle, yay! All 4 pens currently have the wrong colored caps. When assembled correctly, all 4 pens have one white section. The working pen is to the left of the one that should have a green cap. Okay. When assembled correctly, all 4 pens have one white section. Okay? So we can easily say that this white cap belongs to this one. And 2 of them have blue caps. So the green cap right here goes here. Okay. And then those two each have blue caps. Okay. So all 4 pens currently have the wrong colored caps. When assembled correctly, all 4 pens have one white section. Actually, wait. Wait a second. Wait. That couldn't be right because... So, this one goes here. And the green cap, I think, should... Yeah, the green cap should go to the far right. Because either of them are blue, and that would imply that you just switch the 2 blue caps, which doesn't make a damn difference. So... Oops. Let's just mark it with the letters. This is C. This is D. No, wait. Okay, yeah. And I guess this is A and B. The working pen is to the left of the one that should have the green cap. So, it should be... Wait. Huh? Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Wait. All 4 pens have the wrong colored caps. Oh, it's to the left of the... Oh, I'm stupid. I was reading it like the one with the green cap is to the left of... Okay, it's C then. C works. C is the one that works.
Here's my answer. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Incredible. Pen C is correct. Luke, why are you like squatting like that? Why are you so small? You're 1 molecule tall. Ah, that's the one. Now if you'd be so kind as to sign in. He is looking at a bug. He would do that. He loves animals and bugs. Very well. You're all set now, Professor Layton. Oh, and you must be Luke. Becky will show you to your quarters. Hi, oh, Becky has a puzzle for me. I'll be showing you to your quarters now, Professor Layton. My name is Becky. Should you need anything, don't hesitate to call on me. We know your name, Becky. You gave it to us earlier, remember? And I'm Luke. Oh, and there's no need to be so formal. All that politeness makes me feel awkward. Shh, my granny's a stickler for formal service. I need to stay polite while we're in earshot. Oh, gotcha. Now, if you two gentlemen are ready, let me escort you to your quarters. Right this way. Why is this like a bird's eye view? This room has the best view in the hotel. You lucky ducks totally scored. Did you hear that, Professor? We lucked out. Yeah, though I guess it's not really luck now that I think about it. See, ever since we moved the hotel to this new location, we haven't had a single guest. So Hotel Duke used to be located somewhere else? It's kind of a sensitive subject, so I'd rather not talk about it anymore. I hope you understand. We're ducks. Say, it was really something the way you solved that puzzle my granny threw at you. Yeah, I'm pretty big on puzzles. Me too. Tell you what, solve a puzzle for me, and I'll tell you two how to get to the railway station. A woman is looking for a subway station, but the map she's missing on the map she has is missing the station's location. However, the map does have one hint written on the back. To get from the flower shop to the subway station, mimic the path that students take from the school to the library. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, so from the school to the library. So it would just be an L shape, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. To get from the flower shop to the subway station, mimic the path that the students take from the school to the library. The smaller squares are buildings. The pencil icon denotes the school. The icon denotes the library. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Is that it? So, da 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 da. Oh, wait, you have to walk around. Oh, that changes everything. Okay. Okay. So, go around, past that intersection, another intersection. And 1, 2, 3. It should be the one in the top right here. Or the top right, top left. I can't even get my sense of directions right.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
If you take the route the students take to the library, only start at the flower shop, you end up with the map above. There are a couple other routes you could take, but they all end in the same destination. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I got a sticker of Flora! Yes! I miss Flora. Nicely done. Okay, so you're trying to get to the Underground Railway, right? It's not too far. You just keep going east once you leave the hotel. Soon you'll pop out onto Flatstone Street. Head north, and the station will be on your right. Thanks, Becky. I think we can manage from here. Oh, but wait, one more thing. What's that? It's a bit of a detour, but you should head through the arcade north of here on your way out. There's a restaurant there that's just scrumptious. Of course, it's not as delicious as the fare we serve here, but it's good, you know? The arcade? You mean that area to the west of the hotel? When we walked by last time, there was an odd little boy blocking the way north. Oh, you must be talking about Max. He pretty much does whatever I tell him to do. So just let him know that Becky sent you, and he'll let you right through. Ha! Good to know. Well, we might as well go through the arcade and see a bit more of the area. Ah, the cup that cheers. Let's go once we've had some tea. This room comes with free money. This bed looks quite comfortable. Dibs on this bed! I also call for the bed at the window. I don't know why I have a tendency to, whenever my family stays at a hotel, I like sitting near the window because I get to see the sun better that way, I guess. Look at this box of matches here. It has the hotel's name on it. Tell me, Luke, are you in the mood for a sublime puzzle involving matches? You bet I am. I love stealing the sun from my family. The two people shown below are talking about how many boxes of matches there are. The person on top, A, is looking down from above, and the person below, B, is looking at them from one side. At most, how many boxes are there? Ooh. Okay, 1, 2, okay. That's fun. That's pretty fun. Okay. Spatial reasoning puzzle. Not my forte, but I'll try. Okay, so... at the most... this column has 3 at the most, because there's only 1 there. This one's only 2 the first one is only 2 high, so at most there's 6 on that column. And there is definitely only 2 here, because it's only 1 high on the bottom. And then at most, that one has 8 matchboxes. So that would mean 19 matchboxes at the most, right? Please tell me I got that right. Just double checking. Okay, okay. 19. Right. Wait, does it say which side we're seeing them from? That's a good question. That is an excellent question. Well, I mean, like, I'm assuming that we're seeing it, like, from the front because of where the logo is, but you could be right. We could be viewing it from the side. Oh, that's a good point. It says from one side. So, and it doesn't specify. Oh my god. Ooh, that almost got me. That almost got me. Okay. Let's try this from the top, but from a different perspective. Okay, so let's say... time to... yeah, every possible side. So let's flip it around. So, let's say... so, this side, the left side is 2 high. Is 2 stacks high, so it would be 6 matches. And this would also be 8 matches. 3. There would just be 1. 2 times 3 is 6. 12. Wait. Yeah. 12. 13. 21. So... 21 would be. I'm just going to say 21 because I think it's just like from, because typically when you think of a matchbox, the the part where you light it from like the bottom or the top is I'm pretty sure that's the side we're looking at here.
This one's as good as solved.
All right. We didn't have to do it from the other
Phew,
two sides,
that's a
thankfully.
relief.
There are 21 boxes at most. Yeah. You got it, my boy. I must say I'm quite impressed with you. More free money. Oh, young man, may I have a moment? Are you talking to me? I am indeed, or Luke, was it? It sure is. What can I do for you? Oh, it's nothing terribly important. It's just been a while since we've had a youngster like yourself here. That's why I thought I'd welcome you with a gift. A present? For me? That's right. From what I hear, these are all the rage with the local children. Oh, it's one of those toy cars. Do you have one too, Becky? Me? Nah, I'm not into kitty toys like that. Oh. I mean, not that there's anything the matter with having an interest in toys. Actually, that car is the perfect toy for a boy your age, so have fun with it. Sure, I'll try to anyhow. Everyone's so fucking mean to him. Everyone's like, oh, Luke, you're 5, you're 1 year old, you were just born yesterday, you stupid little baby. Don't look so glum, Luke. Collecting miniature cars is a perfectly respectable hobby for a gentleman. He's so fucking backhanded. Yeah, I guess the professor's got a point there. See? I told you. Toy car mini game. It looks like the Layton mobile. Alright, car mini game. But first, let's read Layton's journal. It seems that the Underground Railway is the only way to get to Green Hospital. On the invitation of a resourceful young lady named Becky, we have taken a room in the hotel on Southern Street as our base of operations. From there, we'll be able to take the railway to the hospital. Oh, that's right, I have a new picture book sticker. Pick up all the items on the track and lead your car to the goal by placing tiles in the correct spots. So it's like the hamster minigame. 2. The number and types of tiles available for you to use changes with each track. Drag a tile from your inventory box to the desired location to set it down. Each square of the track can accommodate 1 tile. You can only place tiles on standard terrain such as grass or sand. Tiles can't be placed on squares of bridges, switches, trees, rocks, or water. Oh my goodness. When the car rolls over a jump tile, it'll leap over a single square no matter what the square holds. When the car passes over a tile with an arrow on it, the car will move in the direction of the arrow. Once the car has passed over a tile, that tile will vanish from the board. You change the initial direction of your car by tapping it before it starts. Goodness gracious! Your car can only cross over drawbridges if there are no gaps. Raise and lower drawbridges by rolling the car over the yellow switches on the track. Tap clear to return all the tiles you placed to your inventory. When all your tiles are in place, tap go. If you set up your tiles correctly, your car will zip around the track and reach the goal. Just remember that reaching the goal isn't enough. If you don't pick up every item scattered around the track along the way, you won't clear the track. If your car hits any obstacles along the way or drives off the track, you have to start over. There are a total of 10 tracks. As you play through the game, you'll collect more. Okay. I love this music. Some years ago, I got an ad on YouTube for a mobile game for one of those ball sorting puzzle games where you sort them by color, and it was playing a very familiar sounding track, and I'm like, wait a second, I've heard this music before. This is from fucking Professor Layton. So I meticulously combed through a bunch of Professor Layton OSTs to find this track. This was the track that played during that mobile game ad. And I'm like, is this allowed? They stole Professor Layton music for a ball sorting puzzle game. for mobile phones. Okay. The secret to a long life is plenty of sleep and exercise. Speaking of exercise, let me show you the route I take every day on my afternoon walk. Collect all the flags. Yeah. It's time to sort Layton's balls. Yeah. Okay. Collect all the flags. It's okay, buddy. I forgive you. You make the jokes that I don't have the guts to. Let's do... Wait. Okay, so we go one down. Oh. Wait, what is the red tile for? Ah, whatever. That should do it, right? Oh, it's so cute. Oops. I crashed it immediately. Wait. Oh, it's pointing upwards, not downwards. I'm silly. I just immediately crashed Layton's car. Also, is that Don Paolo's helicopter? That's Don Paolo's helicopter. Fucking okay. Oh, so it doesn't... Okay. Wait, no, I meant to go left. No, I'm crashing Layton's car again. This is going very terribly. Wait. Okay, so what if I go left? I go down one. No. Now I don't have any more ways to go up. Let me just restart this. Sorry, I sneezed. Ooh. So we go to the left, and we go up to, and we go. No, that's wait. Oh, I'm dumb. It's just it just changes the direction. It doesn't tell you how many spaces it moves. I'm stupid. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, that should do it, right? That should do it. Layton, please don't crash the car. Alright, cool. I did it. I think I only got the Flora sticker. Oh wait, I have a hat. Oh, we don't have a lost plum. We have a lost hat. Look at Flora! Look at how cute Flora is! Oh, look at her! Oh, Flora! So cute. Okay. One sunny morning, I was strolling through a meadow. As I approached a plum tree on my right, I noticed a hat in the middle of the path and a boot to the left. I wonder who dropped these, I thought to myself. I decided I couldn't just leave them there. I love the art style of this specific minigame. It is so sweet. This is cute little picture book style. Just shaking Flora around. She is so sweet. I walked to a square with a tree in its center. Next to the tree, I saw a man frantically picking something up. So I said, I'm looking for someone who dropped some items. Have you noticed anyone who fits this description? The mustache man glanced at the items I was holding and went, oh, so that's where my hat went. Thanks for returning it to me. Take it as my way of saying thanks. It fell out of this tree. The man, while handing me a delicious-looking purple thing. A delicious-looking plum. And with that, I continued strolling through the meadow. After a short time, I bumped into a person. So I said, I found this boot, and I'm looking for the person who dropped it. Let's put Flora there. I bumped into a girl. The girl hesitated a moment before replying, I can't help you. There's a white house just up the path. Try asking over there. I said my thanks and hurried on. Curious as to whether the boot belonged to someone in the white house, I walked over to it and knocked on the door. A kindly-looking woman opened it and said, Hello there, can I help you? Peeking inside, I couldn't help but notice that there was a tasty-looking yellow thing on the kitchen table. I don't have the yellow thing. Oh my goodness, this art style. Here, I won't read the text live. This is the last page. I found this boot, and I'm looking for its owner, I replied. Oh yes, that boot belongs to my grandson, said the woman. Thank you ever so much. Then she handed me the yellow thing on the table as a reward. Gotta get more thangs. How could you say such a thing? Oh, how could you say such a thing? Oh, wrong way. If we wish to pass through the arcade on the way to the station, we need to go the other way. Yeah, I know, Layton, I went the wrong way. You there, let me through. Hi there, you're Max, right? Ding ding ding, that's correct. How do you know my name? Becky told us who you were. Bzz. Invalid answer. So Bossy Becky sent you. You must be staying at her hotel. Ding! Yes, we are. Tell me, is that arcade back through that arch? And does the arcade lead to the station? Ding ding ding! Yup, that's the way to the arcade. If you walk all the way through, you'll hit a big street. That street is called Flatstone Street. The subway station on the north edge is on the north edge of Flatstone Street. Cool. Get out of my way. Oh no, it's another mobster. These glass ceilings make me feel like I'm in a mansion. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. I meant to tap the light. Oh well. Just looking at the menu was making my belly rumble. Sorry to disappoint, friend, but we're not open yet. My god, that is the world's biggest mustache. I love Professor Layton NPC design so much. Didn't you see the sandwich board out front? It should have said as much. The sign seemed to indicate you were open. It's no trouble, though. That Max is such a space cadet. I can't tell you how many times I've told that boy to change the sign on his way out. Sorry for the inconvenience. Would you like to have a seat and wait? We'll be ready before too long. In that case, we'll have to come back later. We're in a bit of a rush right now, you see. Just as well, really. I've got a mess on my hands that needs my attention right now. What seems to be the problem? It's the door to the back entrance. The wife set a new code to the lock when she went out. She left me a note explaining the new code, but I can't figure out what she's trying to tell me. That is quite the predicament. Puzzle time! It seems you need to enter a number to open the door. The only clue you have is a hastily written note from a woman known for her poor handwriting. So what's the number? I like the gnome at the door. It's very cute. Looks like 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 3... 4. 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 3. Wait, no? It's a 3-digit code? I guess it's just 2, 4, 3. 2, 4, 3.
Let's see if I've got this right.
No.
I must have overlooked something.
Me too, Layton. Me too. 2, 4, 3. Looks like RHBs, eh? Nope, that's not the right track at all. Try looking at things a different way. Wow, thanks. The answer is a number, so could these chicken scratches also be numbers? The mark on the end... Wait... Looks like an equal sign. Wait a second. Wait. 121 minus 113. 121 minus 113. That's 8, right? Or wait. Wait. Oh, I guess it doesn't have to be a 3-digit number. I guess it's just there to trip me up. Wait, are you telling me that she changed the padlock to a 1-digit code?
That should do the trick.
Yeah, it was
Well, that's settled.
121 minus 113. 8. My social security number is 8. What a terrible padlock code. Whew, thanks to you I can finally get to cooking. Come back later and your tab's on the house. Banana! We found the thing! Yellow thing. There we go. Peeking inside, I couldn't help but notice there was a tasty-looking banana on the kitchen table. She handed me the banana on the table as a reward. Wait, it says it's incomplete. Oh, I'm missing a tree. Oh, so it's a different kind of tree. Hang on. The tree next to Stash and Scarfin is the plum tree. Yeah. He hands you a plum from the plum tree. But we need another tree sticker. And then the first book will be complete. Hello, Mr. Mobster.
What do you think you're looking at, Shorty?
Hello, sir. Didn't we just see you out in front of the hotel?
What hotel? I've been posted here all day. Not that it's any of your business.
What accent am I giving this guy?
I'd sneak off if I could, but if Bostro found out, he'd have my head.
Yikes. I guess I thought you were somewhere else. Someone else. Have a good day.
Not so fast, kid. You're the one who wanted to talk, so no running out on me. Standing around all day hasn't exactly been a thrill ride. Let me bounce a puzzle off you.
Threateningly gives you a puzzle. What day is it to? Oh, good heavens. What the fuck is this? If 7 days after 70 days ago was a Sunday. What the fuck? Okay. So if 11 weeks... Wait, it's Sunday. Today is Sunday, right? Because 7 days after 70 days, that's just 77 days or 11 weeks. 7 days before 70 days from Sunday is what day of the week? It's Sunday.
Here's my answer.
You can't fool me, puzzle.
I knew it.
1 week is 7 days, so if you're ever asked what day was X days ago or what day is X days from today, as long as X is divisible by 7, the answer will always be the same day as today.
Bah! You solved it already? Great. Now what am I supposed to do to keep nodding off on the job?
I don't think there's anything of interest in this shop. I don't know, the sign kind of looks like a clown, so I'm very much interested in what's going on in there.
Leave those strange ornaments alone, Professor. Let's go.
Wait, is Professor Layton like messing with... Is he like gawking at stuff in the display windows while we're busy? Say, did you two see that no-good Nick skulking around here earlier?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Just thought I'd give you a word of advice. His entire gang is bad news. They call themselves the Family, and they monitor everything people get up to around these parts.
Who are you talking about exactly?
I'm sure you've seen them. They all dress the same, what with the long black coats and black hats. Oh, and don't even try to be a hero. Bravery will only get you in the worst kind of trouble.
But why don't the police do something about them?
Police? Now there's a word I haven't heard in a while. I haven't seen police on these streets for years. Nowadays, it seems like the Family makes the law. How terrible. You're telling me. Oops, here comes another one of their goons now. Try not to stare. Sir, would you mind if I had a look at that paper you're holding? Well, I'm kind of busy hiding behind it right now, but sure. Knock yourself out. No, that can't be.
Professor, look at the date on this paper.
Hey, no need to act shocked. It's just a newspaper. Anyway, I got places to be. Can I have my paper back?
Oh, yes, of course. Thanks. I didn't misread the date on that paper, did I?
I don't think so, Luke. It was dated 10 years in the future.
So maybe the reason why nothing looks familiar is because we're in a London 10 years from our own.
Perhaps, though I think the matter deserves more investigation. Whoever wrote that last letter assured us that we'd find proof of our time travel at Green Hospital. Let's make our way over there without further delay. Oh, good night, Mars.
The strange and unfamiliar streets are revealed to belong to a future London, existing 10 years after Professor Layton and Luke's time.
Yeah, maybe I should wrap things up for tonight. It is 12:19, and I woke up super late today, and I should get myself on a better schedule right now. I shouldn't stay up much longer. Woke up super late, and it's a miracle that I was able to complete the art and only start the stream like 45 minutes late. So, oh my gosh, I'm just realizing my birthday is in 24 hours. My birthday is in 24 hours. Isn't that exciting? I don't know if I'll do any kind of like special birthday stream. I might. It might be a day or two. I'm finally turning 2. Yippee! Yippee! We're going to Brazil. Oh boy. For my birthday, promise? Promise? So, yes, in Roblox. I wouldn't mind doing like a birthday celebration stream on Roblox, because that sounds really fun. I wouldn't mind like inviting my chat members to go on an adventure if anybody is interested. But I'll see if I can, you know, I'll see if that's a possibility. I mean, on the day of my birthday, I probably won't stream because I'm gonna hang out with family that day. But probably sometime before the next Layton stream, because I guess I have a thing going on here where I'm streaming Layton every Thursday, and I really like that. Like my things that happen around here just kind of line up perfectly for it to happen on Thursday. So I might stream in a couple days, maybe. I might not, but it's a definite that I'll be streaming more Unwound feature in a week. So yeah, that's what'll happen. But thank you everybody so much for coming. Thank you all so much for dealing with my tech issues and sticking around after the fact. All I needed to do was reset my computer. But I hope everybody has a wonderful night and a wonderful week, and I will see you within the next week or so. Goodbye. Oops.